more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you want to see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up. Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Arizona. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Murray now going to throw to open. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hey.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
2nd and 10.
Sure. What? Buzz. Hey. Stop.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. Was brought down and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And the defense can't lump the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Big ass open.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Murray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards.
Swim.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the
It's a
marker.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for our Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
What? 2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's into the end zone. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
So that challenge, a successful one.
What? That's 1. 2.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A lengthy opening drive. Now it comes to this. It is 3rd down.
What you got? Hey, Ace. 2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
2. Biggest. Move. 2.
4th down. Here's Murray. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as our drive will begin then. Throwing to begin is Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throw here down the field. It will fall incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you. And all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On 2nd down, Love. That one, that's Matt. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Planned. It's Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakout.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lucas Van Ness. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Blue strike. Let's go now. Edo Blue. 50 grades. That.
On play action, Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He finds Golden. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Field. Black.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards.
Here we go.
Jacobs. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football.
Ready up.
As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
10 cycles. Middle green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Ray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted.
On the double. Ready.
Love firing to Golden. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up
2nd down throw for Love.
26-yard line.
Right back to Golden. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First down.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Now Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Okay,
Here's 2nd and 2. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer for this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
You can see it out as the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's an Arizona first down.
For a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Murray's going to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cardinals first down.
Again, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready up. Max, ready. Ready, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and It kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Loves to throw it on 1st down. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 2nd down, Love. The outside. It's brought in by Golden. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On play action, Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale. After this, they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now quickly to Golden on the RPO. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this 1st half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Dortch now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Murray now on second down. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On third down, Murray. Over the middle, and he's got his man complete. Arizona will take its first timeout. Buffalo stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Swim.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They go play action for Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped him out as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Shift. Hey, Ace.
On 31, it's Murray. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. His second touchdown of this first half. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Luck, operating out of the pistol. Going up top. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is thrown in. Watson, touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle is Harrison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defense not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Murray on 1st down.
The defense, and at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. To throw again is Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, Murray. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace!
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. He'll manage only a couple. Micah Parsons on the tackle. It is 3rd and 10. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Shit. 1-1. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. 2-2.
First down throw for Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down, Murray. That throws short, caught by Lyman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Hey, 2-2. 2-2.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Easy, Cuervo. Big Ace. Stop.
On second down, here's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
Shit.
On first and 10, Murray. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Murray's going to throw again. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey. Hey. 2-2.
Throwing again is Murray. He works free, right side. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Move. Big Ace open.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. So, it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Set, field, black, red.
To throw is Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Love. That one caught. He finds Holden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Green Jack. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Check right.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
And it brings up
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Ready. Come on, set. Set.
The RPO, that one is complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ready. Stick. Mega. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before third down.
22 needle. Cut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
fourth and goal.
Here we go. Set. Striker. Red. 38. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. And he's into the end zone yet again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, Larry! What? 2-2.
A give. Here's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Lyman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Hey, shit. Bust. I got him. On me.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. Ready?
On second down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To the left side, taken in by Golden. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision.
And he's going to have a backwards first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows. And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Ready. Here we ready.
Second down throw for Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, There is a lot of space open underneath.
Blaster, stay. Set. Ready.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
26 yards. First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
That's Dobbs, open left side. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard, and now it's third down.
Not the biggest gain in the world, Mike, but what I really like from the quarterback is just the timing of the drop, the timing of the delivery, and hopefully this can jumpstart this offense in the right direction.
Now Love, and for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. What can they do here on third down and 7? Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to stretch.
I broke in Houston, Texas. Couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me. You fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby,
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.